Hey, in this video we are going to try 4 acrylic powder collections by Modelones. I will show you how to do an easy inlay design with stiletto nails. Coming up. Hello guys, Anastasia here. I have 4 new collection of color acrylic powders by Modelones. I'm using this brand for quite a while now and I love it, so I'm really excited to try them. Each powder comes in 10 grams jar, and I really like the new seal that they have. It's plastic and it's reusable, so you do not need to throw it away, and it's also great for transportation. This is the first collection. You can see the number in the center. It includes natural colors, nude, clear, white, and pink. So I think this one will be great for baby boomers, for pink and white, and for any kind of natural looking nails. Next one includes really nice jelly colors with color flakes. This pink, orange, and light blue really caught my attention. I think I'm definitely going to use them today in my nail art. Next one is some kind of mix of neon and basic colors. So this one is definitely must-have if you're looking for some high-quality basic color powders. Each color is very intense. I just used one bead to create this swatch. Next one is glitter. I'm definitely saving this one for holidays, but for summertime they're also nice. So we have all kinds of silver, white, red, green, black, all kind of glitters. Let's see the entire swatch. Links to these collections will be in the description box as usual, as well as my discount code. They also have a US-only page and they recently improved their customer service, so the arrival will be only 3 to 5 business days. Now let's do nails. My model came with the nails already, so first I'm going to file them off. These were hard gel nails and it took me quite a while to file them off, but we're going to do a new set of acrylic nails. Once I got product removed, it is time to do prep and dry manicure, and technically I'm doing 2 at the same time. I'm using flame bit with red abrasive mark. By the way, we just had hard gel on her nails and I did not file it entirely from the nail. I think you can see some leftovers on the free edge, and since there's a clear gel, it's not lifting, I just left it there. Since it's not going to affect form fit, prep, or any other part of the service, why not? Then I switch to reverse mode and do dry manicure prep on the other side. I'm using the same bit and the same speed, which is around 16,000 rotations per minute. Waking up anew, wasting time is all I do. But now when I'm with you, so much time, nothing to do. I'm dropping you texts now. Last part is trimming eponychium and cuticles with the scissors, and we're done with the prep. This is how natural nails look like. By the way, they're beautiful. I love working with this model. And first part of the prep will be applying the hydrator. Once you apply it, make sure it's dry before you proceed to the next step, which is primer. I decided to use acid primer, and once you use it, you also need to make sure it is fully dry. With some clients, it may take a while, but it's quite important to not apply product while it's still wet. I fit the form, and let's do long stiletto nails. I start with the clear, and I recommend to use clear underneath the product all the time because it's just nice when you have some kind of foundation. And we're going to do glass nails, which means there will be some parts of the nail that are going to be see-through. That's why we need a clear foundation. This powder is also by Modelones. I love their clear, and I have to say that the product is rather slow setting, which is great for beginners or if you're just learning how to work with acrylic. Before applying color or glitter, I always encapsulate the natural part of the nail with the clear as well, because clear gives the best adhesion with the nail. And also sometimes it's not a great idea to apply glitter directly on the nail plate, because glitter itself is technically a foil, and a foil cannot really adhere to the nail. First color that I'm going to use comes from the glitter collection with the number 16A. This is glass neon orange glitter with the flakes. I think it looks awesome on the nail bed. Next one is from the same collection. It is light blue, also jelly color, and it also includes some kind of golden and red flakes. I want this design to look half transparent and half colorful, so for the main colors I chose this one, neon orange. I decided to add it to the center, so I'm going to hide the outgrown part of the natural nail and blend it. And this color reminds me of the sunset. By the way, when you're doing glass or jelly nails, keep in mind that the color of the form that you're using may confuse you a little. Let's say now I'm using purple forms, that's why we see the nail like it's purple, but it's not, because it's clear. So sometimes it may be tricky. For instance, I used to have a black forms, so when I was doing jelly colors, especially the light ones, they looked so bright and so intense, but once I take the form off, it's like a surprise, so please keep that in mind. I'm done with the application. I also added some light pink on the fringe, and then all we need to do is to encapsulate the design with a clear. Do not forget to check the side view. If you see some dips, some areas where the product is missing, it's better to add it right away. I love doing stilettos, and recently I've been doing them from time to time, and I realized that for some reason I only like long stilettos. So to me this is like the minimum length that I like when doing stilettos. Well, technically of course you can make them slightly shorter, but I don't know, maybe it's just me, but I really like when they look like needles or something. For the rest of the nails, I added the same colors, just placed them slightly differently. Then I wait for about a couple minutes, slightly pinch the nail, take the form off, and then we can file and shape them. Usually I start with the side walls. I first file one side wall as well as the opposite one to make sure they're straight. And usually I just use one 80 grit file to shape and file acrylic nails. But then to file the surface and especially the cuticle area, I prefer using carbide bit with green abrasive mark. It's pretty fast and easy, and also the cuticle area is super easy to reach. Also, if you are confident when working with electric nail file, I think that this method is even safer than hand file, because with the e-file you can get close to the cuticle without touching the skin. After filing, shaping and buffing the nails, I would like to add some more design, because without light accents I think design looks kind of unfinished. So I decided to use white color drops, watercolor drops. I just add them and also use alcohol on my brush to wash them out, to move them around, so we will get some kind of a stone look. I will probably need your help here, guys. How would you name this kind of designs? Because it's probably like a marble, but also it's like a glass nails. It looks also a little bit like a rose quartz, but it's not rose, so I'm confused. So please let me know how should I name it. Watercolor drops just air dry, so you do not need to cure them in the lamp or anything. Just wait for a couple minutes, and then we can seal them with the top coat. Since this is the glass design, it definitely needs to be sealed with a glossy top coat. So I do that. I used Modelones top coat as well, cured it in LED, and the design is ready. Please help me to name this design and let me know what do you think. Thank you so much for watching. If this is your first time here on my channel, consider subscribing, as I post new nail art tutorials and product reviews just like this one every week. See you in my next one. Goodbye.